Big developments on a story we've been tracking since the beginning. The budget shortfall at the University of Arizona. The financial crisis sparked talks of potential budget cuts and layoffs. And now the university's president announced he will step down. ABC 15's Rachel Louise Just is live in studio. And Rachel, despite the headline, the president's departure might not happen right away.
Yeah, and Javier, an expert I talked to tells me that's one thing that makes this story unusual. President Robert Robbins has more than 2 years left in his term, and he says he'll stay that entire time, then resign, but he could leave earlier if his successor is chosen.
I know he loves this university, and I know that when you really love something, you know when it's time to move on.
It looks like it's time to move on for Arizona President Robert Robbins. In a public statement this morning, Robbins writing in part, the University of Arizona has and will continue to tackle the more pressing challenges of our time, and it is time to begin to think about what is next for the university. Robbins' decision comes after it was revealed in November that the university is facing a $177 million budget deficit. Governor Katie Hobbs mentioning those financial struggles in a statement Tuesday, writing, "From day one, I have been laser focused on addressing fiscal mismanagement and ensuring there is proper oversight and accountability from ABOR to protect our public universities. I will continue to offer my support to the university and to ABOR as a successor is identified."
I committed to him when I took this job. I'd be here 10 years. I'm 6.5 years in.
Robbins became the university's 22nd president in 2017. He says he'll continue on in that role until his term expires in 2026, unless the Arizona Board of Regents picks a 23rd president before then. Robbins announced last month he'd be taking a 10% pay cut in light of the financial issues. His salary now down to $734,407. We've reached out to the Board of Regents to see if Robbins would continue to be paid through his term, even if the board finds a replacement. We'll keep you updated once we get an answer.
We have an amazing community of people. Everyone is ready to put their shoulder to the wheel and get us back on track.
The budget woes already impacting university staff. U of A announcing departments could expect cuts between 5 and 15% over the course of the next few years. A nationwide search for Robbins' replacement now begins. And all of this is happening as ABOR, which is the board in charge of Arizona's public universities, is going through its own shakeup. The new chair, Cecilia Matta, took over just 3 weeks ago, and her predecessor, Fred Duvall, stepped down shortly after Hobbs publicly criticized ABOR's leadership.
Thank you.